few months ago, I made a video about there being a gate in Iran. And I know people already know there's stargates there, but I've been speaking about this 10th gate, this particular gate through which I believe whoever they are, the controllers, the occultists, the dark priests, the sorcerers, the wizards of Oz, through which I believe they're communicating with a particular ancient Archon, whose name I won't say anymore. But I have been of the opinion that this Archon is influencing human leaders. It's able to infect people, whether that be through some kind of nanotech that has come through the portal, or whether it be just basically auric, full auric takeover, a takeover of their aura, of their light body, which can be done non-locally. Either way, individuals are being influenced by this Archon that's across at the other side of the 10th gate in Iran. And I've been speaking about that because I felt it, saw it, experienced it, those kinds of things. So this morning I saw that JP guy on Michael Sala, and he said that he had another interaction with these beings that communicate with him. You know, I'm not 100% on this fella, for good reason. I'm not wrong. That doesn't mean that I think he's bad or that I think he is I don't think he has any bad intention whatsoever. But there's things going on in the background with that sweet fella. So I hold him at arm's length. However, this particular piece, I'm going to put a clip in here of him discussing exactly what I've been talking about this thing communicating with humans and getting the humans to do its will. And it is trying to get the humans to allow things to come in here that don't have no business being in here. And this is what I've been seeing for quite a while now. So this is just confirmation. I always get confirmation eventually of the things that I see. I don't say any of this for any reason like you should be afraid or concerned. Just keep your light body fully intact. Keep your aura nice and strong and shiny and vibrating and oiled up and lit up, and you don't have anything to worry about. But they are doing what I said they're doing. See the clip.
In the north part of Iran, they're finding these portals, but they're also finding these things that are activating. And who are activating them? Probably these other entities that are probably interdimensional that flowed out from this collider. That's why I think the Nordics are really like, hey, you guys better stop calling these beings or whoever the hell these people are, because they know about these ancient technology, or they used to live here before and they got put away, or they are being summoned again. And I think it probably connects with demonic presence or negative entity presence.
Okay, now we've talked about the colliders in Switzerland and the United States, Russia, China, but as far as we know, Iran doesn't have a collider. It has portals or a stargate, and this is how the entities were entering or leaving that area. And as I understand it, that a big factor in why the US and Israel got involved against Iran was to shut down those technologies that were being used to open the portals for these interdimensionals or reptilians to come through.
Yeah, and these entities have the ability to enter into the consciousness of people. Okay, we want people to understand this. We're living in a realm that it has to do with sound, electrical, light. Everything is frequency. So these beings have the capability to enter into a leader and make this all fall into crap. So they have that technology. They have that ability to manipulate another person to do the wrong choices with these technologies. So they know. I know the United States know where each of these technologies are, and they're really being really vigilant, because we don't know. Well, we know who's in charge, who's pulling the strings on these technologies, and we don't want these people to pull the strings. Okay, because if they pull it the wrong way, it can be harmful for the earth. Okay.
Okay, so as I understand it then, when these technologies, whether we're talking about a collider or whether we're talking about a portal or Stargate, beings come through who have ability to be able to transfer their consciousness or to control the consciousness of world leaders, and that can actually lead to big problems.
Big problems. And something last that he told me, that there's a portal that connects to the planet Mars in Iran, and is really important. Okay, so it connects to Mars somehow, this portal in Iran. So I don't know what can that implicate. I don't know if it connects to a Mars in a different timeline, or if it connects directly to Mars in a way, but he was saying that there's a connection to the planet, the red planet. He said the red planet, and I'm sure everybody knows what the red planet is, Mars. It connects to the red planet, and they're making sure that nothing goes through to go to the red planet.